Welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Shadows of Harm, the Enhanced Edition. We start off with a very soul-searching question. What about the soul of Skizzy that Irenicus stole? What has happened now that Irenicus has been cut down like the pathetic mad dog he is? Well, we'll just see right now when we click and dialogue.
Tell me your plan.
You feel a small tug inside yourself. A pull that seems to come from the apparition that rose from Irenicus. It is gentle at first, but quickly becomes urgent. Within seconds, you cannot breathe, drawn inexorably to where Irenicus fell. You are still connected to your stolen soul, but it is no longer among the living. Released in death, your stolen soul does not return to you. It is falling away from the mortal world. You are being dragged along with it. Oh, and we all just quickly fall down. Well, isn't that cheerful?
Did someone say gold?
The pain subsides and you open your eyes to horror beyond imagining. It's an assault on your senses, a collection of nightmare sensations. This, surely, is hell. You slowly realize that you are not alone. The others were apparently so wounded in the battle with Irenicus that their souls were dragged to a similar fate as yours. You doubt they will be pleased with their present circumstance, when you don't even know why you are here yourself.
I feel so strange. I felt myself coming apart. My essence. I don't know. And there was this pulling, this force, and I knew it was you. I had to come with you. I just knew I had to. We're dead, aren't we? If I'm a child of Baal, shouldn't I be gone then? Just like Saravok? Irenicus said I was different, but I don't know. But I know I'll follow you wherever I can.
Well, that is obvious now, Imoen.
But why didn't I follow Bodhi into wherever she went when she died? Unless it's because she was a vampire with no soul of her own. She just died, and there was only my own soul left? Or maybe it had something to do with your dying at the Tree of Life. I don't know.
Lots of questions, Imoen, and no useful answers.
I felt a dragon on my foot almost when I died. And now, here we be. Fair enough. Be far better than anything I were expecting for an afterlife.
Well, you have quite a dim view of your own afterlife, I guess, Corgan.
This is most unusual. Death overwhelmed me in combat, and the darkness came over my senses. I felt a pulling, and followed it, and here we are. What place is this, I wonder?
It is not finished, is it? This is death, and your strange power has dragged me here with you. So be it then. We stand together until the end.
Loyal companions, very loyal.
Eh? For the nine hells, is it? Yes, I felt your infernal power tugging at me. But I was coming here anyway. There might be profit yet by remaining at your side. You'll see.
Well, Edwin has a very, I don't know, blasé view of the afterlife, hell and everything. Yeah, it's coming here anyway.
Fine.
It is
fine.
true. Though
On my
honestly,
way.
I am not quite sure if this is actually hell. I actually think this might be, well, some kind of, possibly a pocket plane or more something along like Gehenna, or Gehenna is kind of a plane in between hell and the abyss in D&D. Or if it's more like some sub-part of the abyss. I don't know. But this doesn't look like the ordered fancy version of hell that we know. So let us go and explore this thing.
Times drowning face first in gutter water, bleeding from every orifice, don't you know?
Well, you are in hell, Korgan. I guess there would be better times to put down this one. Right, let's go down this stairs first. Yeah. Well, this looks
So we meet again. How fitting that our reunion should be in this place of retribution.
Saravak!
It is I, or an echo perhaps. My essence joined that of our dead father after you murdered me after all. But in the end, all the children of Baal end up here.
Chiffle, why am I all alone here then?
Oh, once again, annoying clicky thing. Oh well, at least we didn't miss anything. So you finally joined us to claim your heritage, as I had attempted. A pity you arrive in pieces, weak and pathetic. My death was far more final than yours.
What are you talking about, in pieces?
I speak of your soul, fool! You are not just a part, not fully dead, so your essence has not joined that of our dead father. This is his realm, so your blood holds sway here.
Hold sway? What are you speaking of?
Your soul, tainted by the touch of our father, fool. It is that part which rules over this realm. But you share your soul with another, don't you? The mage, he stole most of your soul, but not all of it. You are tethered like a helpless calf, dragged into hell after him. Neither of you is truly alive or truly dead.
Irenicus, what do you know where he is?
Bah! Have you heard nothing? You have power here. Already you search. And already the mage obstructs you. The tears of Baal are your only choice.
What are the tears of Baal?
A tear fell for every murdered soul, every torment paid by our father. And he kept each one. They can show the path to your wizard, if you gather them all, that is.
I have one of the tears of Baal you will need. I will not hand it over to you, however. You do not deserve it.
Don't make me laugh. I will take it from your corpse if need be.
Ah, yes. Stoke that infernal wrath of yours. I can feel the anger within you, boiling like a pit of sulfur in the crevices of your heart. You feel it, do you not? The taint that surrounds your soul like a serpent, squeezing it, spreading its venom. That taint, that wrath exists in all the children of Baal, but few know how to use it. You have become the Slayer, have you not? The avatar of our dead father. The blackest expression of murder. I see it behind your eyes. Summon your wrath for me, if you can.
Really? Why? What do you get out of this?
You are the one who brought me here. Your power over this place has summoned forth my essence once again. And why do you think you have done that? I can teach you how to use your wrath. You can control the taint, direct it, summon it at will. You can become the Slayer at will and become the weapon of murder that you were meant to be. So think of me. Think of how I destroyed your precious Gorion. How I plundered the lives of your Candlekeep. Summon your rage. Stir the depths of your black heart.
You really are not convincing me to get angry with this, you know.
Summon wrath. Summon wrath and become it. Because if you cannot, then you are not worth your destiny. It should have been I. It should have been I. Attack me, worm, if you dare!
Do you really think I would be foolish enough to agree to your offer? I wouldn't trust anything you might give Iris. I don't need it.
I think Skizzy would say that, so let's pick that one.
Then you were never worthy of Bald's blood, and I shall crush you where you stand.
So that angers Sarabok a little bit. So I think we can easily take him.
Got you good.
Oh yes. Good old fight against Sarabok again. He made quite an impression on our life starting our adventure like this. Sarabok falls, and a tear of ball appears before you as you place it in your pack. Hooray! One of the tears of ball. Right then, off we go to
You must gather your
guess
party
the next.
before venturing forth.
Oh, and I guess
Do I have
eyes
to
are
do
kind of
all
a
the
theme here.
work?
Some really weird statues here. What is happening with all those demons? Who knows? Down here is another pit filled with eyes. I really hope we don't have to fight beholders.
One of the tears does lie near this very place. It is in the possession of another. One with so much power, so difficult to defeat it is.
Well, this demon would appeal to Skizny a lot. Greed.
But all things, even the most powerful, can be overcome, yes. You have defeated many whose claims of power were so hollow, you tore them down from their thrones.
Yeah, that's all very nice, but what does this have to do with this tear of bald nonsense?
Always you have used the right tools to defeat your foes, yes. And I am giving you now the right tool to defeat this one.
Right.
Here it is. Gaze upon the soul that is named Black Razor. Most powerful it is, and it is the tool you need to defeat the one who holds the tear.
Oh, really? Black Razor, eh? Sounds fancy.
It is for you to decide, child of Baal, how to use the tool you have. I leave you to your choice then.
Alright then. So let us have a look at this Black Razor. Let's see. Oh, I guess Skizny didn't get it. It went to Corgan. But we want it on Skizny because Black Razor. It's actually a pretty famous weapon, I believe, in the Forgotten Realms. Returns in almost every edition, and it's always a powerful evil sword. And the sword radiates evil like a soul odor. The owner never knows if he wields the weapon or it wields him. In addition to its combat ability, Black Razor slowly regenerates the owner's drained strength of the opponent. So yes, it heals you. It gives you immunity to charm and fear. Very good. With every hit you have a 15% chance of draining 4 levels from the target and healing the healer for 20 hit points, as well as hastening him for 20 seconds and increasing their strength by 3 for 20 seconds. This is amazingly powerful, especially the level draining stuff. That can leave enemies really vulnerable. And in fact, I have used this sword well until the end of the expansion when there were more powerful weapons about. So let us equip the Black Razor. Ooh. I think they're giving us a little bit of a new symbol in the enhanced edition. Ooh, yes! Kind of has black fire. That makes it even cooler! Ooh!
Oh, man.
And it's a long sword. So, good. So, pool of lava, demons, arms within. Yeah.
I see the ruler of this small plane has come to me. Perhaps my eternal torment shall be relieved at long last. Oh, I can only hope.
Eternal torment? What do you mean by that?
Oh, in this punishment, I have been on this plane to hold the tear of Baal, and I shall remain for eternity until certain conditions are met.
What conditions might that be?
I cannot tell you directly, my lord. It is a condition of my punishment that I cannot tell you of its nature in a riddle. Only in a riddle. Listen carefully. Ye who holds the razor blade, forged the dark of darkest iron, quenched by the blood and fear, know that ye hold the key to one who guards all sacred murder tear.
So, let me get this straight. The sword Black Razor's the key to getting this dear bell from you.
I cannot answer that, my lord.
So the sword allows me to kill you. Is that it? To release the tear of you?
You do not need the sword itself for that. The fact you were given the Black Razor is enough, even if you possess it no longer. But yes, that too would be a release.
But I could give you the sword, that release you from going the tear.
It would, my lord.
But I may need such a powerful sword to battle the soon face.
Ah yes, this is, I see, this is actually something a mod added that I have installed. It adds a neutral option to these quests. So, yes, I think, but in this case I think we'll just go plain evil and just kill him.
I welcome such a release, should you prove able.
Because the Black Razor is an amazing sword, and I really don't want to use it too. Well, the genie has a lot of protection. Let's do something about that. Dispel magic, motherfucker! See, now you're not so fancy anymore. And the tear ball is ours. Let's quickly get out of here before we get fire stoned to death. That was easy enough. But yes, a neutral option which allows to keep the sword temporarily and then give it to him after we're done killing Irenicus. But obviously now we want to keep this shit, so now evil is the way to go. This guy looks really cool with that sword. Alright then, on to the next test, I guess. These are. Oh, there's something in that eye. Well, we'll get it on the way out. Oh, I think I remember this one. I'm going to quick save here a little bit.
Subtly maintain. What good killing grounds, never
And I think this is a tricky
Know,
one.
you child, that there is a tier of ball in this place before us. Yet there are two paths that lead to it. Two doors, two paths. Yet both lead to your goal. Yes? You have made many choices on the journey that was your life. Many paths have you taken, and always they have had an effect on those around you, even when that was not your intention. Such is the fate of those born with destiny. The consequences of the actions they take ripple about them throughout all that is reality. Perhaps the fate of others concerns you little. Perhaps it consumes your soul. That too is a choice, an action taken, a ripple set into the pond of reality.
I do love all these demons and how they have different wicked voice actors. The voice actors are clearly enjoying doing the whole demon shtick.
What does this have to do with the tear, then?
The path that you take to the tier will affect another this day. Another who is innocent of the action you take, and yet affected by it just the same. One of those who travels with you, who orbits your destiny and yet is innocent of your taint, will do nicely. Remember, child of Baal, a choice must be made. And you must live with the consequences of that choice.
So, you can immediately sacrifice yourself, but do we want to? Let's see. So we can let someone else, but I think...
No, I won't sacrifice anything! Neither will I allow you to bring harm to anyone else.
I would actually, no, let's...
Do what you must, I couldn't care less. Kill him.
If it's your decision, child of Baal, consider it carefully as you pass through the doors of your choice. Ah, so he took Korgan, did he? We do like Korgan in our party.
One
So I
day,
think this is the
I'll
path
make
of
you
selfishness.
pay for every time you click on it.
But I think what will happen if we take this path... It's Korgan. If we take the final door...
The consequence of your choice is thus. Your companion is destroyed as a result of your actions, if not your intent. Such is the path of destiny, forged by those with the will to know they are preeminent. The tear of Baal is yours, child.
Oh! Well. Alright, this is not so bad. Because, well, I think normally I am playing on core rules, but I think normally that would mean Korgan would die permanently.
Very
But
well.
apparently it's not so. He's just killed. And well, honestly, death at this point is not that big of a deal anymore. So we'll just throw a raise that spell on him. Heal him up. Oh well, this is going to take too long. It's time for a heal spell. And yeah, pretty much not sacrifice anything. Aha.
For this.
So let's just quickly re-equip him, head on to the next test. Right, on to the next test. Probably something fearful such then. We had selfishness, greed, wrath. Basically the 7 deadly sins, but a little bit different. One of those will be a lust pit, that'll be great.
The tear of Baal lies very close to here, child of Baal. Just beyond either of these 2 rooms before you. You have encountered many times in your existence where you have been forced to swallow your fear, no? You have fought off terror that would overwhelm a lesser being and shown courage instead.
Yes, I suppose I have. Sometimes when I really need to kill more than I was needed to run away. Why?
Pass through either of these rooms, and your vaunted courage shall be challenged, child of Baal.
Really?
I have something I will offer, however, which will make it so much easier for your child. You know, like so many with power, that items of magic can do much that the ordinary man cannot.
Oh yes, items of magic! Gimme!
Such as this cloak, for instance. Stitched together from the flayed skins of lovely nymphs. Wear it and be soothed by its powerful magic. Panic will never overcome you again.
Yes, gimme!
With this cloak, you could easily gather the tear of Baal and worry not of your courage. I bow to the power of your divine soul, child, and offer this cloak up to you, if you wish it.
So yes, the pragmatic thing is basically ask if the nymphs are already dead, because if they were dead, well then the skin is just, you know, a waste. But I think Skizzy would not even care, you know. He would just like, magical cloak, of course I'll take it! Gimme!
Then your courage shall stem from the power of the magic you wear. It shall be as you say, child of Baal. Here it be. The tear lies beyond.
So now we have Cloak of Stiff Nimskins, which gives you immune to panic or fear. Nice item, actually. You wouldn't be surprised how many times fear and such comes up. Let's see, does anyone need it there? Reflect all energy. We actually might want to keep that one on, because I know what is coming next. Right then. Let's head it in there, because what is in here? We are actually immune to fear, so that's no big problem. I thought there would be evil creatures here to fight. Ah, there they are! Yes! Beholders! Again. Oh bollocks, that's an Elder Orb! Why are these beholders actually neutral?
There's just 2 neutral elder orbs here. Well, we're gonna need to... Oh, bollocks. Well, Corgan, run in, kill Berserk, run in here and save Skizzy. Because if... Yes, well, that was imprisonment. Well, I guess we'll end it here then. At the challenge of fear, because imprisonment, which is apparently so fearful. Anyways, we will return here next, then finish up the last few of the trials, and deal with Irenicus, hopefully. So until then,